So he's very committed to that. He's very committed. Yes, the part, of course, age, he said the age don't tell on him because a friend of mine sent photos, he sent them a video to me of them where they didn't meet, where they all sleep, including him, the Tinubu, Museveni, virtually all of them octogenarians, they all they sleep at the meeting them. Where at the downside, so they wonder why they would fire, then they, run for offices there, because their offices, they are not to play business. For being a president of a country, not to play business. It requires, your stamina, your strength, your health, and everything. But in any case, he talks say, I talk say he want the job, so he's going to do it. But in any case, so far, we're to the so for now, he's actually day up to the job. He's doing it. And the belief here is if he continue on this trajectory where it is so now, there is great chance that he will get a second term. But the only thing no more now we continue for the old them, now this Boko Haram business, this menace so, because from President Buhari in time, they're not able to solve that Boko Haram business. I don't know. Sometimes, me believe say one other way where they go solve this problem here. So for C, if they can only sit down with them people that they let them tell us say violence no go no go achieve any good because we don't see what in Boko Haram people they don't do to innocent people they might as well turn that then organization into a political party. After all, there's always history to the one where they follow world history. They go see what will happen in Ireland. Saint Faith become a political organization, that be a very terrorist organization in Ireland. In fact, as more fun them, he killed Lord Mountbatten, 1979, they killed Lord Mountbatten. But they don't try to they hold talk with them. They know. So it did like today, Saint Faith a political party. So from there, agitation and they can turn into a political movement other than just relying on criminal violence, because nobody now they win anything out of that. So sometimes President Tinubu go and see if they go get another approach as to how to deal with this Boko Haram business. Let us see if they all go, they go call a conference of them, let them all sit down, let them ask what they want, and let them tell them, let them turn their movement into a political, party, let be a political party, as opposed to this kind of a thing where they do to people there. It is simply not helping. It's not helping. So the hope is as then they go along, because one of the things that one of the fiercest, critics there, that are the Roman Catholic bishop, where they for the archdiocese na Sokoto, a heavily Muslim dominated place. Then the Bishop Matthew Hassan Kuka. He don't talk about diversity. He accused President Buhari of lacking in capacity for manage diversity. He tend for put the problem there. So he said the corner the diversity, the president for the 8 years where they office, we know how to manage diversity. They accuse them of tribalism and all that thing. And even bigotry, putting Muslims them, over Christians them and all that thing. Because this is again their own, problems them, especially the religious, problems they get them. But by and large, though, waiting to actually now for can actually commend a President Asuaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Actually, the governance of the country they on the right trajectory as we see him. Is really, really on the right trajectory. So the hope is that if he continues, so although the ride them is very bumpy, but if he continues so, except by what they call the natural order of business, something happen. Well, when I say natural order of business, so tell you trouble should in case death take place. But looking at things, I don't assess them. I strongly believe he go get a second term if God make it in a very good health. Let's say and one other thing where I go and commend for, he make IWF know that in terms of governance, he not to part of her. He tell IWF say they're gonna ask to rock, let it go take care of her. let the politics give them. So she's not going to be front and center. She's not going to be seen as in as a co-president or get any executive out there. In your power owner within the Aso Rock Villa there, we not to inside the office, so the residents of the yes, again your office lady, the office of the first lady, obviously it did it, but not to anything where it will be seen taking major political, decisions them the day before the media, they do this, they no. Daniel, the president, we tell God thank you. The president don't tell him. We tell God thank you. He don't make not to the elect. And not only that, even in your Peking, this is one thing we elect about this Maya. So there was a time where in Bob they go to a cabinet meeting. So he say now he tell the security people them. He say any time they see that Bob at that place, they don't allow for good. As a matter of fact, in get registered, they do registration when they go to a cabinet, they can register go. Then they call the road there. If you name them, they did it. So you don't tell him, but also that to part of the political process. In being a son or a son to him, not necessarily translate into the fact in a part of the political process. You don't tell him play. So the man is very disciplined. The man they in control. The man, I think, say he really know one for get caught up in this situation where people in the abuse the office, because this misuse and abuse of office is very flagrant in the African settings. But Italians say Mr. Tinubu, he try for reining on this. And one thing again where we will commend him on, he actually get placed for a vice president. He is really working with the vice president. Because what happened, this Davos meeting will take place in Switzerland, so very recently, it's Sunday, at the Davos meeting. And the man don't go other places. This is because during the electionary campaign, you take somebody, you go present them to the voters and say, when are you going to meet this? No, tonight before you bring somebody, when I get for sit down first, now when I see if if una to the click, if the minds they meet, not bring somebody just because you want to get power from the person in tribe that they elect you. When they elect you, then you marginalize the person. No. That not fundamental dishonesty that of the most how they call them character. Seriously. Not bring in somebody just because you want a vote from this particular segment, particular region or tribe. But once they don't elect the person, they don't elect now too, then the person get marginalized. It's wrong. Because the vice president is just as elected as the president. Because at the same ticket, once you vote for the president, now the vice president you don't vote for. Once the president win by electoral automaticity, now the vice president don't win also. So this question of marginalizing vice presidents, it totally, and in Africa, which are they see so, so possible no more or obvious no more. Let vice presidents succeed, president. We don't go back to the salon. Oh no. The vice presidents all under, when APC come, all the vice presidents under Shaka Stevens, none not succeed them. They make sure say they not succeeding. Okay, Momo self come. There's a great chance that if they not be overthrow the how they call them Momo in government, there's a chance that Ablai country would not have succeeded Momo because the equity group day. So them for do everything possible for also inside sideline up. We see that. We see where Ahmed Young Kabaka, the first time with Dr. Dembi, he not bring again the second term. Of course, the person now where he been come with where now before succeed him, he not win the election. If he been win that before be the first a vice president succeeding a president. Nigeria, the vice president under Buhari, na highly qualified man, Professor Yemi Obasanjo. Now a highly qualified man, but they do everything possible for you make sure say they not give him they not give him for let it succeed. Now that old parengi. So but the thrust of the argument today that for just come commend President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Like I say, he's doing a very good job. He is doing a fantastic job. He don't try to, especially in the area of corruption. We don't say because he's living by example. He is living by example. The minister, when at just 6 months, where he hire him, he don't fire him. Because whatever happened, that lady is not going to come back. And not only that, he faces a very, very bleak future. Because when they do the investigations, then, once the ACC determines, say yes, she was involved in corruption, she is going to be charged. She is going to be charged for corruption. So today, I just say, that also delve into this, that hold off a little bit on the criticism of the BO administration for now. Of course, I get for go back, I'll go for a look at it. But since BO remit, then 3 countries they are more at the deal with, when the Africa, region, Leone, Ghana, and Nigeria. Then of course I go also go to deal with other countries and like British. So eventually I get for come up with the narrative about the future of the House of Windsor, waiting hang over the House of Windsor, and that was I King Charles Day, waiting hang over them because the principal people they all know well now, so we don't know what they happened. So, but by God power, we'll talk about that. One of them this year, most likely that will be Sunday, where I go and take time off again in Sierra politics, so I go talk about that. So today again, we want to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala boku thank you because it don't make or don't see this day. Because where we can go to masjid, we can hear where they give them, then they call them all name. For example, then they call her when the majesty, then they call her the Mulket, when I the timer, the time everything. Now in the Kasegi, the most great, merciful, the most gracious. Then if they call her the Aliyu, that the most high, the most high. Now so because they pick them up where the imams and can they give the khutbah, they actually pick them up when they can refer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Mr. says, don't decide say I go inject them in waiting, myself they do now, for the program the way they do, so that let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help me, let He direct me and again, like I say, I want left here. The reason why I want left this program here again today, now because now the Al Rahman and the Al Rahim, Al Malik, Al Kudos, and Assalam. Now I get all the titles today. So now that make I want hand over the program I do today, way for comment President Aswaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's doing a very good job, and the hope is that he will continue that way there. And by God power, if he continue on that trajectory with it, there's great chance that he will get a second term again if God get the long life, because that's it. Now God now they decide that he get the long life and the well body. That could be the narrative. So until then, I want to hand over everybody to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let He take care of we, let He directory, let He guide we, let He make sure say everything we don't plan for do today, let He guide we. Let He save we from shaitan, let He save we from harm and danger. Now you're the only one we will put with faith in. Now you're the only one we will protect you from harm and danger. Anything we ask, say anything we will bring torment per we. Let issue by far. Anything we go bring doubt pan we go well, we plan them. Let him take control. Let issue by far. Until then, this is Kutubu Koroma. They wish everybody just about a very pleasant and blessed, day.